So, how did it feel to have to whisper through the whole climactic scene?
That is a very refreshing question. Thank you, James.
You're welcome, Cobie.
Your beautiful baby face. I love it. That is a very good question. It was a choice. Ken, our director, was like, that's what he was really excited about the scene for. And I was excited too because it was so heightened, but you had to keep everything quiet. Exactly. And it was a lot of fun. It was really great, really fun to shoot, and I feel like it added to the intensity of it all. It's funny because when we edited it all together, we did some looping, and they're like, I think we might have to redo it, like, because it's so quiet. Mine was so quiet. And I really liked that like you're in the theater and you're like really actively trying to listen, right? But we tried, I was like, I'm like sobbing in that to try to mimic the, how dare you? Like, I'm like, it's just not, it's gonna sound so bad.
Such a hard
So they ended
thing.
up not touching it, and I was very happy about that.
So, I love you as Agent Maria Hill, and
Awesome.
you do it so much justice.
Thank you very much.
So
I
when is the
appreciate
next
that.
time I get to see you as her?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I sit by the phone and I wait, and nobody's called me.
Because they had you for the pilot of S.H.I.E.L.D. They haven't called you back for S.H.I.E.L.D. yet? Have they asked how you're doing about that?
That's an interesting question. You know, I would love to do it right now. I'm working on How I Met Your Mother, and that's taking up a lot of time just because our episodes are so big. Yeah. And so there's really, you know, I'm luckily they've allowed me to do press for this, and there's just a lot going on. But I will be Maria Hill in anything Marvel wants me to be.
So how does it feel actually wrapping up How I Met Your Mother? Because you've been with them forever now, so it's gotta feel like giving up your family.
Yes, I mean it, and I just start weeping. No, I'm good. It's very bittersweet. I mean, it's very exciting to have sort of the freedom of choosing which projects I want to do and having no conflicts. But at the same time, like, the show has been so incredibly accommodating. Like, I don't feel like I've ever had to like pass on stuff because the show is taking up all my time. You know, it's like it's just been wonderful, and it'll be really, really sad to see it go. But we've been on for 9 years, and I'm just glad that we've been given this season to wrap up the show the way that the creators have always wanted it to end. So.
Now, how did you feel about adding another season onto the end?
I was like, let's do this.
You were psyched about it?
Oh, yeah.
Because I know that there were some people that weren't, like, they didn't know if it was the
creators'
decision.
It's hard. I think that, you know, lives can get kind of demanding, and I think everybody wanted it to work. I think we all eventually all did want it to work so badly that we did.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Now, another surprise question.
Okay.
Am I going to see you in the Thor S.H.I.E.L.D. crossover? Because you seemed like you're hiding something from me.
No. I mean, in Thor? Am I in Thor?
Well, there's like a Thor S.H.I.E.L.D. like crossover episode for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay.
It's coming out.
I know nothing of that.
Oh.
I know nothing of that.
So what was your favorite part about shooting Delivery Man?
Well, I mean, you know what I really loved? I really loved shooting in New York. I'd always wanted to shoot a movie there, and we shot in Brooklyn, and I just really felt like it was a character unto itself in the movie, and it was just so fun. It's just so fun to like shoot in these beautiful buildings and surrounded by just this great city, and that was really one of my favorite things about making this movie. Obviously, I loved working with Vince, and I loved the story, but that's a big standout for me.
So have you seen a draft of Avengers 2 at all?
No.
Do you know anything about that?
No, I know nothing.
Oh, either you're a very good actress,
and you just see
a
red. You just see a red laser dot on my forehead.
Just the things underneath you drop open.
Yeah, exactly. You're cute. You're cute.
Well, thank you.
You're super cute.
Oh my God, my brother-in-law's gonna be so jealous. Like, so jealous.
James, it's cutest.